Hey, it's pretty cute here. Yeah, they have like all kinds of things. They have like water activities. It's like they got everything here. I didn't know. They have horseback riding and whatever you call that, rafting, canoeing, jeeps, zip lines. Uh-oh. I don't want Gunnar to see that. He's gonna want to do it. Yeah, they have like everything here. I feel like we've done enough though, Gunnar, right? And we still have another go-kart. I don't want to do like everything, like zip lining or whatever.
Really fun.
See, that's it. You're so mature now. Like if this was when you were 7 or 8, you would have been like, I want to do that. Da, 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 da. It's so much easier, like doing things with a teenager. So much more reasonable. But I want to check out down there, chocolate shop, and I want to see where the lake is. Last night it was dark, so I just want you to have a chance to see this. Pretty cute. Ooh, chocolate shop right there. Yeah, down, way down yonder. That's where there's actually this huge lake.
It's not,
You want what?
You had the long lake in the morning.
Yeah, it's the wrong lake.
No, not the long lake.
The long lake. We're so tired.
The long lake.
Yeah, it was the long lake.
Not the wrong lake.
Yeah, there's a chocolate shop. It looks really cute and charming, but I don't really need chocolate right now. Oh, this is cute. We just found another little section here. Wow, isn't that beautiful? I have never been here before, and it's really something to see. It's really pretty. It looks like a little Swiss village or something, and I wanted you guys to have the chance to see it. Gonna do a little last minute check. I checked everything. Do check, it's okay. Yeah, you put some things in the cupboards, but I took them out. Check the drawer, see? Took the spoons. See, I'm on it, man. Check the fridge. I did it.
Just a little bit of lettuce in here.
No, I don't want the
Take
lettuce.
this for the road, yeah.
I don't want it. Oh, I never showed you. Look what we have here. Actually, look, we slept here. We slept on the sofa bed, and that mattress has like springs in it, you know? But, what is that?
There's some egg in
Oh,
here.
crumbs. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it's a little springy, but you know what? It's not that big of a deal. And then look, there's this too. There's a fireplace. And a window right here, looking out. And there's a little balcony here. With a little view of the old part. Playground right there. Yeah, there's a playground right outside. Not bad, eh? Not bad. It's pretty good. It had like a real resort feel to it. Felt like vacation, you know what I'm saying? It's totally worth it. And, okay, that's it. All right, you did your check, let's go. You know what happened? I have 3 vapes, 2 of them got wet. A drag. Good thing I got 3. People always saying, Sonia, what do you have so many vapes for? And I tell them just in case, you know, in case what? In case this happens. Okay, that's it, we're done. Mom even packed up the garbage. Goodbye, room. Look at that, like, anxiety just heading out the room there. Like, did I forget something? I think it's okay. I think we're good. Wait, did I get my car keys? Yep, I got everything. Okay, we're good. Kind of doing a great job as a porter there. That's awesome. I thoroughly enjoy when he does a little something, you know? It's like he's at that age now where he's actually helping. It's cool. We're out. It's like a retake because we were gonna go to the Mexicali place or SoCal, but honestly the music was so loud it was like oppressive. So we're going here now. Hamburgers, greasy food, stuff like that. We get the terrace. We had to move inside because like the storm is coming, but we got our food. Karen has veggie burger.
It's supposed to come with salad.
Yeah, they gave her fries. Gunnar has fish and chips.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, well, Jana just got her burger, and look at the nice salad it
Ladies,
comes
is
with.
everything you need? Ladies and gentlemen, sir.
Yeah, it looks really good, thanks.
Pardon?
Tell me how it goes, Gunner. You like it?
Yeah, for a British dish, it's surprisingly American.
Yeah, it's deep fried, yeah. How's your veggie burger?
Tastes almost like a burger, sort of.
Yeah?
Sort of.
Like a real burger?
At first bite, and then there's a weird aftertaste.
Oh, really? This is the future. Meatless meat. Invest now.
It really looks
With Bill
like that.
Gates.
It really looks like beef.
Really looks like beef. Maybe it's that Beyond Burger.
Maybe.
We don't know what it is.
How many stars out of 5? There's the aftertaste, eh? Out of 5 stars? Yeah.
Would you eat it again?
No.
Let's say goodbye to Mont-Tremblant.
Bye, Tremblant.
You guys, can we all say goodbye to Mont-Tremblant?
Bye, Mont-Tremblant.
Bye, Mont-Tremblant.
See you again.
Bye. We're having a pit stop, and Gunnar has discovered this magical thing. It's like a smoothie machine, and it has all the things here. Very futuristic, and then you have to. Okay, so you go like that, peel it off. Okay, and put it in there. Yeah.
Choose your favorite things. Regular.
Yeah, I would go regular.
This is so weird. You can choose the thickness, and then it goes in.
A lot of
making
noise.
some funky noises. Look, it's going up and down. Huh.
Huh.
That's thick.
This chocolate chip mint. Cool.
Minty. Tastes like ice cream.
Tastes minty? Here, let me try it.
Oh, it's so weird. It's like ice cream.
Chocolate mint ice cream.
For real?
It's okay.
For real.
I'm a bit of an ice cream snob. It's like gotta be the best, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you know.
I won't even bother. Same with chocolate. So it's like, I can taste the, carrageenan and methyl cellulose and all those artificial ingredients, seriously. You can taste that stuff, you know. But it's okay, it was fun, you know. All right, you guys, I promised you're gonna hear a story about the perils of Jana and Karen. We're gonna do it now in the car because seriously, it was so windy before, like we didn't even have the opportunity. So you went up the mountain?
Yeah, so yesterday it was like rainy, so, and my legs already hurt from like doing a 12K run like 2 days before. And Karen's like, yeah, let's go up the mountain. So we go and we look at the hills, right? And we talk to the guide, and she's like, well, the shortest one is straight up. It's 2.7K. She said it's pretty steep, but she's like, just go straight up that hill.
Just go straight up.
You'll find a waterfall. It's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
So we start, right? And already my legs are like, no. They're already hurting. And Karen's like, come on, this is good. Let's go, you know? I'm like, okay. So we're going. The waterfall is really nice. Then we kept going and going. And then as we went, it got steeper and steeper, and then there's this mist in front of us.
It was foggy.
It was like this
There's
fog.
this mist.
And then Karen was like, do you think that's clouds? I said, no, Karen, I think that's like fog. So we go in the fog, and then finally we get in the fog, so we can't see behind us. Behind us is fog, in us is fog, and ahead is fog. And we kept going, and we're like the only people for a long time. I'm like, how much farther is it? We just kept going, it gets steeper and steeper, and I was starting to get
It was like
scared.
a cliff at one point.
I was getting really, really scared because I'm thinking if I slip, I'm gonna take her out and we're gonna like roll all the way down to Montreal, you know?
Yeah.
So like, she's like, come on, let's keep going, we're almost there. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I did this. And
What have I gotten into?
like,
You
it
got
just
lost
got
in the mist and
higher
you
and
went off the
higher.
trail.
And we ran into this older couple, and
Well, the
there's-
mist, let's just say the mist was really good because Jana told me she had vertigo. She
And-
was afraid of heights. And like,
yeah, had I seen where we were
Oh yeah,
come
have you
from,
seen what you were on? Because I think I know what you were on. You were on that rock there. that
Yeah,
we
it
passed,
just
and
goes
it's
straight
really,
up,
really
and
steep.
You can't even see the
And
top.
and plus, Karen, apparently you were wearing not the best shoes.
I was wearing these babies.
She was wearing like with a wedge heel.
3-inch heels.
Yeah, and she's still had her Starbucks with her.
I had,
Like your reusable cup.
We went for more local coffee.
Okay, it was a coffee though.
Cafe, yeah. And I had my coffee, and like they're actually really great because they're Sorel boots and they got all this traction. So it was like I was actually really glad I wore them.
It's just so funny. Karen's up there like in her heels with her coffee in her hand.
And then finally we run into this older couple and they're like, yeah, it's about 5 minutes. I'm like, oh my God, thank you. But it just gets steeper and steeper and steeper. And then finally in the mist we see like this building and I'm like, we were there. And we finally got there. We get up there and we can't even barely see in front of each other, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So like
I was there, yeah, it was foggy.
Foggy. It was like 62 degrees.
So you made it up
Fahrenheit.
there.
I was sweating so much going up there. I was like, I took off my sweater, and then like, when we took breaks, like I was starting to get cold. All that sweat was like with the cold air. I was like, brr, and like we realized it was like 15 degrees up on the top of the mountain. It's the highest peak in Quebec.
Yeah,
so
it was cold.
And we went up we basically followed the gondola path.
Yeah. I know, we did it with the gondola. We did it. We saw it was a pretty like treacherous mountain, and these girls are like, yeah, it should be okay, head up the hill.
And then when we get there, we speak to a guy, and she's like, "What route did you take?" And I said, "We took whatever les couleurs." She's like, "That's the one that people train for the Ironman for." And I'm like, "Whoa, score!
60% inclination.
Yeah, 60%
You didn't even know.
inclination." We had no idea, and like had we known that, we would have done the roundabout like 5K easy run. Which
You did the Ironman.
Yeah, we did.
Karen,
'Cause
you're
we
the
are-
Iron Woman now.
We are Iron Women. We did it.
You did it.
And
You
yeah.
did it because you didn't even know what you were doing.
Exactly.
Unbelievable. With your Starbucks and your high heels. I mean, this is incredible. Should be like in
the mist,
the
like
Guinness
you saw,
Book of
like,
World
these
Records.
native warriors.
Highest peak ascended in heels with a coffee. Iron Woman.
Booyah. Go Truther girls.
Choose the girls.
That was awesome. I told them after, I was like, wow, man, you guys were gone for so long. I was starting to wonder, like, where are they?
Well, we called you from the top.
They called me from the top, and I was thinking, good thing you made it up there. I would have been like making some phone calls, like sending the search party out. Yeah, my friends are like somewhere else. I just see them hanging there. Like, she's like, Jana, I'm almost out of coffee. Like, there's only a bit left. I don't know how much longer I can hang on.
Jana was telling me about like altitude sickness, and I was like telling her, I was like she was going off starting to tell me about like the symptoms. Like, no, I don't want to hear it because then I'm gonna suddenly have the symptoms of altitude sickness.
Going up Mont-Tremblant, they're like, I didn't bring an oxygen tank. And we're gonna die here, Jana. I love you like a sister.
But we did it.
Yeah, that was cool.
And then we went for more today. But we took the easier route. We started, but then we didn't have time. It was much more scenic and easier. And then I was like, I want to keep going.
You guys are crazy. I was like, they're like, yeah, we'll show you the photos, Sonia. And it's like Jana's up there like hanging on, doing the Ironman, putting her lipstick on. Let's take a selfie. That's cool.
I don't know if I'd do it again though, because it was just, I was honestly scared like that I was going to slip.
It sounds really scary. I mean, I saw it.
I would like to do it again on a clear day where you could actually see like how far you've gone, because like it just looked like we were on this never-ending road of fog. And like we couldn't actually see like down the mountain, and like it would have been cool to see actually like the view down.
And then once we're up there, we had lunch, and then we took the gondola down. And the gondola down was only what?
$7.
No, wasn't it free?
No, it was $7.
But on the way up and down, it's 27.
Yeah.
So we're like, it's only 7. We thought it was like $21, and they're like, no, you get rewarded for doing and coming up.
Oh, that's cool.
So like a
This is
discount going down.
This is a sporty place, so
Good.
we couldn't have
$7.
taken that road back down. I would have tumbled down the hill, and then I would have broken my neck.
Oh my God.
That same one.
Your
Yeah,
mother's
we
worst nightmare comes true.
Yeah, you ran out of
Something
coffee by that
horrible
point.
finally happens.
You ran out of coffee.
She
by
runs
the
out of
point you got
coffee,
at the
like-
top of the mountain.
Just nothing left to fuel her. The last drop, and she just gives up. Let's go. Jana's like, I'll help you. Puts lipstick on. Selfie. Hashtag saving lives.
In the back, like Karen's like falling into the mist.
Hashtag best friends forever. All right, we got to get back on the road. So that's the story. And I guess that's the end of our trip. And thanks you guys for joining us and coming along for the ride.
It was fantastic. I highly recommend Tremblant. The people in Tremblant are really great. Like tourist people, they speak good English, very friendly.
Yeah, it's true. It was
They
good.
open the doors for you.
Everybody speaks English, but be careful if you eat the the breakfast. This is a joke, okay? But we all like had like toilet problems, and we all blamed the eggs, and we said it's because we should have spoken French when we went in there, because they have like one pile for the French people, and then they got the Anglo eggs. They put a little castor oil in there. We're all like running to the bathroom. No, I need to use it first, you know. We get in the car. Jana's tense. I'm like, I'm feeling like maybe I might have to go to the bathroom right now. It's like we're on the road. We'll just open the door and fart out the window.
Well, Jana had to go on the mountain.
Truth be told, while they were up there, the Anglo eggs took full effect. She's like, no, don't tell them. Don't tell them. It's too late. Well, you know, heads up. Speak French. We're just kidding, though. We don't know what it was. Maybe it was
The coffee.
It was the coffee. We didn't have Starbucks. That's why Karen had to specify it was not Starbucks. We don't know what it was. We were drinking some other crappy coffee the whole time.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the water. That was the only downside. It was like, actually that made it more like a real tropical resort experience, because it's like nice pool.
You get the activity
and you get the shits too, just like when you go to the tropics, you know. It was good. It was a good vacation. It was very authentic, actually.
Yeah, it was.
Shits included. Yeah. Shits and giggles. So that's it, you guys. Thanks for joining us. Want to say goodbye, you guys?
Bye. See you next time.
Bye. Adios. See you next time.